I pulled over off the side of this road because my GoPro battery froze up and it wasn't working. This road is a 60 miles per hour road, so let's use this opportunity to see how fast we can get it up to 60 miles per hour. I'm just taking the interstate down to Bootlegger HarleyDavidson, and then from there I'm going to jump on the back road. Alright, so I had to get off the interstate because it was all backed up, so I'm taking the back road. It's a windy day. Nice day. Let's see what the temperature is out here. It is 62 degrees. So yeah, that'll work. Anytime that you can get a 62 degree day at the end of November, you have to go riding. That's the interstate, so I'm on the road beside the interstate. It's breaking up a little bit, but so we're going the back way to Bootlegger. We'll be getting off this road in just a little bit. We just pulled in at Bootlegger HarleyDavidson. Go inside just for a minute, then we'll keep on going on our ride. Nice road glide there. Let's go inside and take a look. All right, hey Tony. We just left Bootlegger HarleyDavidson and we're gonna go for a little ride, put some more miles on the bike. It is a beautiful day out here today. Man, it's the day before Thanksgiving and it's 62 degrees outside. Look at the water, look at the mountains. I don't know if you can see this with the GoPro. There's a truck in front of me with some wood hanging out the back. That's not what you want to see when you're riding a motorcycle. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be behind somebody like that. I just want to get out and take a ride. And man, I'll tell you, that exhaust note that D&D is that D&D is making sounds fantastic. I love it. I really do. So, all right, so I'm on my way to another motorcycle shop. I'm gonna take you along with me for the ride. The bike is running awesome. There's plenty of power of it. You can feel the torque. The torque just comes on. It takes off like a monster. But in slow riding, you know, stop and go traffic, it feels great. It doesn't feel any different than stock, except for one thing. It's a little difficult to find neutral, but that's because I have a new clutch installed, and they said that after riding it for a little while, that will probably go away, and I can tell it's already getting better. So the 124 kit, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you just logged on to the video. Listen, my bike started out life as a 107, and I bought it because, even though they made 114s, I bought it because I liked the black and chrome, and they didn't offer the 114 in black and chrome. And I also knew that I was going to do some performance upgrades to the motorcycle, and it didn't matter if it was 107 or 114, I wasn't going to leave it alone. Would I like to have a 114? Yeah, but the money that I saved by buying a Street Glide Standard versus the money that I would have spent buying a 114, I think I'd rather put my money in the performance upgrades of the motorcycle, because we know that a 114 Street Glide Special is not like having a 114 stage 3 or 4 Street Glide. Those 114 kits will outrun the standard 114s. It's just not the same. But I knew that I wanted to go big, and I didn't go as aggressive as I could. It's about my exit. Let me get off here. Yeah, she'll go, that's for sure. This thing has a massive amount of power. So that was 6th gear, going from like 75 to whatever. I wasn't really paying attention, but it has a bunch of power. But I knew that I wanted to do an upgrade to the motorcycle, performance upgrade, And if you watched the channel before, you know I said one time, if you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. I heard that on a movie one time, and that kind of stuck with me. So I don't know if I quite went grizzly bear. I do have 150 foot-pounds of torque, 130 horsepower, and believe me guys, the Zippers Performance people, they had plenty more that could have been done to make this bike a lot faster. I wanted to keep it reliable for when I go on trips. And you know, of course, I've put about 100 miles on it. I can't judge it just off of the 100 miles that I put on it, but the 100 miles that I put on it, I'm completely satisfied with it. So here's the second place that we're stopping. No, they don't have Harleys or anything here. They actually sell BMW motorcycles and Can-Ams and Yamahas. I'm here to look at the BMW. That's what I want to see. So let's go inside and take a look at that. I'll take you with me, and then we're going to go back and continue on a ride. I don't know how they get away with that. That looks so much like a Jeep, those Mahindras, that I don't understand how they get away with that. Let's go inside and take a look. Hold on just a second. How do you ride with stuff in your front pocket? Thank the Lord for these lowers. I tell you, without them, it would just drive me crazy. I can't stand riding with stuff in my pocket. Riding directly into the sun now. Let me close my visor. Would you guys like to see me test ride perhaps a BMW? That's the first time that I ever sat on an adventure bike, and I had to say it really felt good. I'm not planning on getting rid of the Harley. I'm going to keep the Harley-Davidson, but to ride an adventure bike, I think that would be really cool. And I always like BMWs, so put it in the comments below. Would you like me to ride an adventure bike? Just test ride it on the channel. And if not an adventure bike, what would you like me to test ride? I already rode a Goldwing, the 2018. I'm not sure if the 2020s are any different than the 18s. I rode a 2018 Chieftain, a 2019 Chieftain, and then a 2020 Chieftain. And I've yet to ride a Challenger. My local Indian motorcycle shop doesn't have a Challenger yet. The sun is just really blinding right now. I'm at a 4th tank of gas. I should have filled up just to see what kind of fuel economy I was getting out of this thing with the new 124 zipper sleeper kit. But it wouldn't be fair, because anytime that I get an opportunity to get on it, I get on it, and it's not going to be the best gas mileage since I'm kind of hard on the throttle right now, just because it's new to me. Man, I can't see nothing. Okay, I guess it's my turn to go. Sun directly in my eyes. And that's why I can't tell you what the fuel economy is, because I'm always doing that. I'll try to ride it a little bit more tame, so I can see what the fuel economy is. But the 124 kit that's installed, I am so impressed by Zipper's performance work. They did an amazing job on this motorcycle. It has power when it needs to have power. Look at that. That's awesome. If you ever ridden a built bike before, then it sometimes it's just a very harsh ride. But the ride of this is just as smooth as it was when it's a 107. In stop and go traffic and slow maneuvering, still just as nice as it is. It's not jerky or anything else. Now, however, with that being said, there's a few things that I'm looking to upgrade on this motorcycle. And you probably can guess it. The suspension. I didn't realize the suspension wasn't all that great until the extra torque and horsepower of this motorcycle. Then I realized that I do need to do something to upgrade the suspension. I'm looking into getting some kind of performance brakes. I don't know who I should be looking at when it comes to brakes for my motorcycle. So put that in the comments below and let me know. All right, so the Harley shop's just right down here to my left, and we'll be there shortly. Wow, they're closed. Okay. Right now, I'm about to head on to the house and edit this video so you'll have it in time for Thanksgiving tomorrow, hopefully. All right. I pulled over off the side of this road because my GoPro battery froze up and it wasn't working. This road is a 60 miles per hour road, so let's use this opportunity to see how fast we can get it up to 60 miles per hour. I am not a drag racer. It's cold outside, so I'm not trying to launch this thing as hard as I can, but let's just see what it'll do going from 0 to 60. Again, I'm not a drag racer, so let's do this here. This will help us. There's 0. You see 0? So I'm just merging on the highway because I had to pull off the side. All right, so you ready? We're at 0 now. Let's see where we go. All right. It spent a little bit, but not too bad. When I had my other Harley-Davidson, the 103, I did a 0 to 60 on it, and it was like 5.4 seconds. And I know that it was all me, that I just wasn't doing something right, because surely that bike would go from 0 to 60 5.4 seconds. Look at that water. Beautiful. It was a beautiful day today, and listen, I thank God for days like this. Anytime that he blesses me with 62-degree weather in November to go riding, it is a blessed day. So thank you, Lord, for another fantastic day. And I want to thank you for watching. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like it, please subscribe. Again, I want to thank everyone for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day. Well, I thought I could make it home without going to the gas station, but I decided to take the scenic route. Just for the record, I could have made it home if I wouldn't have went the long way around. Instead of going 40 miles home, I decided to go a little bit further. But I could have made it. But for the record, I could have made it.